So I just got a giant bag of fabric from Wazoodle, which I put off reordering from them because I really wasn't happy with my experience previously. I'm looking in a weird direction because I'm on my iPad. It's kind of freaking me out. But anyways, I decided to order again from them because I had bought some polyester fleece from them that I really, really liked, and I wanted to reorder it. And then I also got some of the mystery packs. So I figured I would just show you what came. I'm hoping that the fleece I ordered is the fleece I actually want, which it looks like it is. Okay. So, in the fleece, they're polyester fleece, which is the Diaper Maker Micro Fleece, which is my personal favorite fleece at the moment. I got the color Sea Spray, which is like a light aqua. I got Flame Red, which is like a really pretty primary red. I got Purple, which is like, I'm kind of colorblind, so I don't know. In person it looks more like kind of a warmer blue, like it, and on my screen it looks like really royal blue, but in person it looks like kind of a muted purple. I don't know. I'm not in love with that color. And then I got white. So that is the regular polyester fleece I got. Then I got 2 of the short ends of fleece, which now that I'm looking at them, I wish I hadn't gotten. This is like my issue with the short end bundles, is that nothing is labeled, and you know, like if you love it, you have no idea what it is. Looking at it, it's just impossible to tell what it is. So it looks like in the 2, I ordered 2 short end bundles. And they're just called fleece short end bundles. So it looks like I got a little tiny strip of pink, which is, I don't know if you can see, it's got like dust on it, which, you know, I mean, it's not as bad as the last order I got from them in terms of cleanliness, but it's like, it's kind of gross. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, against my better judgment. So then this, which is like, it's just like two-way stretch. It's impossible to tell what it is. It might be like a hemp fleece, maybe? I don't know. If you've ordered from them and recognize this, please let me know. This one's pretty clean, so that's good. Then there's this one that has this issue going down the length. It looks like it might be the same as the previous one. It's a little bit brighter white than the previous one, but the weight and everything looks the same. And then it has some writing on it in a couple of places. But, you know, that's okay. Again, it's hard because I don't know what they are. This one, which also has like some kind of issue there and some writing. This is definitely some kind of bamboo fleece, but it's hard to say what kind. I have been ordering all my bamboo fabrics from Nature's Fabrics, which I really like. So it looks like there's a couple of more pieces of bamboo fleece Here's one. And in general, this batch is definitely cleaner than the last batch that I ordered from them. So it looks like 5 pieces of bamboo fleece. And then another unidentified one, which looks like it might be a cotton. I don't know. That's my second go at the short end bundles and having them be pretty disappointing. So that's kind of a bummer. And then I got a short end of the Zorb 2/Zorb Dimples. So here is, I guess, the dimples. Another piece about the same as that. You know, I could get a couple of cores out of this. I have not worked with the diamonds or the dimples before. There's another piece of dimples. It's got a big hole in it. But, you know, that's kind of the deal when you have the short ends, is you kind of get, you know, the crappy bits, but that's why they're so cheap. So then another piece of, this is the diamonds. That's definitely a good size. It does have some dirt on it. So that is everything I ordered. The fleece, you know, I have used and I know I liked. I wanted to make sure that I was ordering the right one because I originally got it in a short ends bundle and then didn't know which fleece it was because they're not labeled in the short ends. You know, the plastic wrap might say fleece bundle or short ends Zorb or something, but the individual pieces of fabric aren't labeled in any way, so you don't know if you've never worked with the fabrics before, or you haven't ordered, even if you've worked with, you know, bamboo fleece, but you've never ordered it from Wazoodle, you don't necessarily know what it is. If you go to reorder it again, it's not clear at all what product you need to order. So that's kind of my beef with the short ends. Like, it's such a great way for people to try these specialty fabrics, but then there's no way for you to purchase them with any level of confidence. So that's why I just got 4 colors and just a yard each of the polyester fleece, because I wanted to make certain that it was the style of fleece that I had used and liked. Which it is, so that's good. So, you know, I know that I can go back and repurchase that. But to be honest, this is my second order from Wazoodle, and I can't really wholeheartedly recommend them. You know, certainly I have gotten products from them that I have liked working with. But I've also had some, you know, negative experience with them in terms of customer service and just them not being very helpful or responsive. And I will say my last order, like, the fabric was all filthy, and this is much cleaner and, you know, sort of more professionally packaged slightly. So all that stuff is good. I will be using the fleece. I'll probably continue to look for another source for this particular fleece, because I don't know if it's one that Wazoodle makes specifically or if they buy it. And Zorb, I continue not to really use a whole lot because they are the, you know, supplier for the other people that carry it. You know, it's a product that they developed, and my negative experience with that has kind of turned me off to using Zorb. So I'll try out these dimples and diamonds that I got in these short ends to see what they're like. I haven't worked with them, but yeah, all in all, it's hard for me to recommend them. But I thought this would be an interesting look into, you know, what you can expect when you order the short end bundles. And definitely go for it if you want to experiment, but don't expect to be able to use that as a jumping off point and help you know what you want to buy in the future, because it really doesn't help. But that's pretty much it. I'll be cranking out the pads because I got my my bamboo fleece from Nature's Fabric, so that just went in the wash. And I will say I can wholeheartedly recommend them. They've been very helpful, very consistent with the product, and very clear with the labeling and everything. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful somehow. It's really just like a share video, but I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, bye-bye.